What's up guys, Zeenigami here, and we've got a bunch of stuff coming out to the Japanese version and maybe on the global version of One Piece Treasure Cruise. So on the global version, we have this artwork right here that is making people freak the heck out because that law and that Doflamingo do not exist in One Piece Treasure Cruise. There is no Doflamingo and no law that uses that same artwork. Now here's the thing, that law specifically looks like the artwork for the legendary law that only exists on the Korean version of One Piece Treasure Cruise. It has the exact same fiery flames, but the angle of the image is in a different angle, as you can. Oh my god! Don't do that, please. Don't do that, please. Wow. So the image of Law is at a different angle, but it has those same flames. You can see those flames licking underneath his face right there. That's of this Korean law. So this Korean law, we know what he does already. He exists. You can see his stats here, but you can also just go over to the database where you can search for law, and you know he's a quick striker slasher character. He is ridiculously powerful. His captain ability boosts the attack of strikers by 3 times and heals for half of his recovery value, which is 500 after cotton candies, at the end of each turn for each perfect. So if you hit 6 perfects, he heals for 1,500 every single turn just by hitting all perfects, which if you have level 5 heal per turn, you're gonna heal for 2,500 every turn. Ridiculously good. His special ability is a 2-stage special, and on stage 2, he deals 300,000 fixed damage to one enemy, and for striker characters, boosts orb effect by 2.25 times for 1 turn. So that is the largest orb boost in the game, tied with Ambush Quest Cavendish for striker characters, and a ridiculously good captain ability. But we'll have to see if he is coming out. Don't do that. Why? Thank you. We have to see if he's actually coming out or what this artwork is about, if that's just Bandai using some backup art that they have, because that Doflamingo does not exist and neither does that Law. But we do have Law's sword right there between them, which makes us really think that maybe we're getting a Law coming out for the Int Doflamingo. Speaking of Int Doflamingo, there's going to be a total kill event. That's my font's all messed up, that happens. The total kill event is going to be a community-wide event where, as a community, depending on how many times we kill Int Doflamingo, that's going to raise our score, and then depending on how many kills we get, we're going to get a reward. Just like with Neo Mihawk, there was that kill 600,000 of them, and then we all get a reward together. The Doflamingo is also, if you're not able to beat Dofi, because they know that they're getting us a Dofi that's way harder than Global is going to be able to beat consistently, if you do the Alvida or Kuro Fortnite Islands, then you'll also, or the Pika Raid Boss, you'll also be able to get points for the event. So if you do Pika Raid Boss, Alvida Fortnite, or Kuro Fortnite, then that will count towards points for the event. Also want to mention on Global that the Chopperman missions are going to be around forever. Those rookie missions will never go away. And these beginner adventures here, I know it says 11 days left, but these are going to be around forever. Those 11 days left are only for the 2 times Pirate EXP. So after those 11 days, the 2 times Pirate EXP will go away, but those islands will always be around forever. That includes the Law, that's Woo, Silver. The Ace, that's a 20 stamina. And all those other Fortnites. The Kuro, the Alvida, the Arlong. All those will be around forever. Well, that was poopsie. Anyways, on Japan. Stop. Stop. Can you not? Why? Freaking out on me. On the Japanese version, we are getting a Neo Sabo raid. So this is going to be a PSY Sabo. You might have noticed above me that we're getting a shooter version, a fighter version, and a cerebral version of his fights. There's also, if you're using one of the limited rare recruit characters, the Jinbei, the Fisher Tiger, or the balls, I lost the last one. Jinbei, Fisher Tiger, or Rob Lucci, I want to say? Can't remember. If you're using one of those, they get their attacks boost, their stats boost by 1.75 times, and they get their cooldowns reduced by 10 turns. So those are all going to be very, very good characters. Aokiji. Oh, right. New Aokiji, too. Those not quite 6-star characters, but are stronger than 5-star characters. The Aokiji, the Jinbei, and the Fisher Tiger, if you use them, they will have their stats boosted and have their cooldowns reduced by 10 turns when fighting versus this PSY Sabo. So all this information here is just general PSY Sabo stuff. There's going to be the 3 different versions. You're going to be around for an entire week. And here they're talking about what each version is going to do. For the shooter version is going to have a barrier. So it's going to be some kind of combo hit barrier. It's specifically going to be a combo hit barrier because they mention using Caribou for his multi-hit special. You can also use PSY Kuma. PSY Kuma not only gives you some good specials, but has a chance of killing him. They don't mention that, but PSY Kuma does have that chance of killing him, just like Shiryu. By the way, PSY Kuma, if you do not know, has a 10% chance of instantly killing whatever that thing is that you're fighting. Blazing Gamer says, from time traveling, there's also a 70 million worldwide download island coming soon. Nifty. New free stuffs. They also mentioned using 6-star Magellan, because 6-star Magellan is a shooter. You can use him and have his Toxic try to kill Sabo, which also means you can just use regular Magellan. Although regular Magellan's Toxic is much slower. So using 6-star Magellan Friend Captain is probably going to be an excellent idea. And then just trying to delay your way through until the Sabo dies. For the fighter version of Sabo, I don't even know which one it is. The fighter version of Sabo is going to preemptively cut your health in half, and he'll also give you a weak attack and orb boost. So this is the version that says, hey, you know that new strength bond clay that gets rid of your positive buffs? You really want to have one. Because if you have strength bond clay, you can get rid of that weak attack and orb boost and use your own stronger attack and orb boosts. But the Bond Clay, his captain ability boosts the attack of strength characters, which would make him great if Sabo were still green. So if you have your own Bond Clay, using him on a fighter team with other characters is going to be much more useful than using him on a full strength fighter team in order to try to beat him. But maybe the strength fighter team is going to end up what we do for the guide. We'll just have to see. For the fighter version also, since it's a attack and orb boost, using Sabo against Sabo is going to be an excellent idea. Because Sabo's special that boosts your attack damage is not going to be affected by that attack and orb boost from him. They also recommend using the new secret Jinbei, that limited rare recruit Jinbei as a captain because he's a good fighter attack captain. For the Cerebral version of Sabo, it's gonna mention that it's going to lower your rate of matching orbs, and also has a special interrupt where if you boost your orbs, he's going to do something to make your orbs. He's either gonna like shuffle your orbs or give you a lot of badly matching orbs, whatever it is. Whenever you use an orb boost, not orb manipulation, when you use an orb boost, he's going to do something with your orbs. Now, they recommend using Ivankov. That's the new Ivankov on Japan that will change your block and badly matching orbs into matching orbs. They recommend using the new Wanda, new Sicilian, all orb manipulators. So definitely for the Cerebral one, we're going to need to use some kind of orb manipulation. Heraclean is also going to be great for the free-to-play people who need some kind of orb manipulation for their Cerebral teams. So that's going to be cool with the Sabo. We also have a bunch of general Japanese news. There's gonna be a new summertime Tashigi out. I mean, personally, I think Tashigi looks very different without her glasses on, but, you know, such is the way that people without glasses look. It's just weird seeing them without their glasses on sometimes. This event is gonna be very similar to how we got the PSY Zoro. That PSY Zoro with a 9-turn cooldown that's ridiculously good. It's gonna be fighting against a bunch of Straw Hats. We're gonna have very limited time with those Straw Hats. I will be trying to make guides out for them every single day, but we're gonna have to kill a certain number of them, and once we get them, then we're going to be able to get that Tashigi. Just like how we got that PSY Zoro, who's super freaking good. We have the Shanks Island. This is gonna be a Shanks Island one time a day from the 8th to the 12th. It's going to give you a lot of pirate EXP, so make sure you use those, that Vanderdecken ship. Make sure you use your Int Law. Make sure you use, Int Law. Make sure you use that Neptune or the Quick Perona so that we can get extra EXP from that Shanks Island. It works just like the old Rayleigh Island used to. We have Elder Turtle Beach. Elder Turtle Beach, remember, is the low stamina island that gives you all teenage turtles and then 1 elder turtle, then all teenage turtles and 2 elders, all teenagers and 3, all teenagers and 4. You can do this 3 times a day, every single day from the 13th through to the 17th. So this is going to, if you are doing this island, remember that if you don't get that many elders, you can just quit. Don't finish a stage, lose on purpose, and then go in again and try to get more elders. You can do that 5 times a day. Use those duplicating characters like Buggy, Bakura, Harutas on this island to get extra elders. We also have Rainbow Evolver Island coming back again. Rainbow Evolver Island is going to be here from the 18th to the 20th. You only can do it 1 time per day, so make sure you get that done. It's going to have all those sweet rainbow units on there. We have Double Stamina, Double Drop coming back permanently. So it used to be Double Stamina, Double Drop only comes out on islands that are returning, like the second time a Fortnite comes out, second time a Coliseum comes out, whatever. But now it's gonna be around forever, so you can always do Double Stamina, Double Drop islands, which is awesome. Now we can do our Coliseum and start farming them hard ASAP. Unfortunately, it still is not available on raid bosses. So we're still waiting for raid bosses to get Double Stam, Double Drop, but for those Coliseums and Fortnites, Double Stam, Double Drop everything. We also have Princess Turtles coming back. Princess Turtles, you know how they work. 30 minutes, 50 stamina, kill, kill, kill. Super Success on Japan is going to be on the 11th to the 15th. Remember, if you press the power up button, the little tag above it is in 1 line. That means it's 2 times skill ups. 1 line is 2 times Super Success, and 2 lines of text is Super Skill Up Chance. So from the 11th to the 15th, that's 2 times Super Success. More stamina refills from Snails from the 11th to the 14th. We are getting half stamina Evolver Islands from the 8th to the 13th. So for that week is going to be half stamina Evolvers. From the 15th to the 17th, it's going to be 2 times skill up chance on Japan. And then we get a rainbow gem every single day. So we're getting that new Tashigi. We're getting that Sabo raid. And, you know, Kuma and Ivankov, that regular stuff, guys. Getting super hyped for PSY Sabo. We're going to be doing that. That's going to be on the 10th to the 17th. That is in just 1 week, which is the same time as, it's going to be overlapping a lot with Global Dofis, so I'm going to be doing a lot of ambush quests, fights on our stream, no matter what, if you're on Global or Japan. I've been Zeenigami. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck. Reminder once again, if you want to support the stream, use that Amazon link down in the video description down below. If you make that your Amazon bookmark, and just by going through that link, you can help support the stream. It does not cost you anything extra, and every time you buy something from Amazon, it gives me a little portion of that as a kickback to help me do this as my full-time job. Once again, guys, thank you so much for watching, and y'all stay beautiful.